Hey guys, I'm Dawn Del Russo, Fashion and Lifestyle Stylist, and this is another episode of Bella Dawn TV. Today, talking about fake handbags and how to spot them because they are everywhere. It's one of my biggest peeves, I think, is seeing anyone walking around with fake handbags. I just don't get it. I don't understand why. First of all, if you can't buy the real thing, why buy the fake? Because they never look the same, they never look real, and they're so obviously a fake bag. So why buy them if it looks fake? So, if you're not in the position to buy the real one, why not go out and look? First of all, there's tons of sites that you could find them on sale for good prices. And if you can't find that, find a bag that you like that's not necessarily the high-end designer one that's going to cost you $1,000 that you can't afford. There's tons of gorgeous bags out there that are under $100, under $50, that are good quality, made perfectly, great colors, awesome hardware that you can get that looks fabulous instead of buying a fake bag. It's also related to one of the tips in my book, which is tip number 9 in my book, 101 Glam Girl Ways and Ultra Chic Lifestyle, is buy the real thing. Don't do knockoffs. They are oh so obvious and tacky. I know I said it. But they are. Why not buy the real thing? So, ways to spot a fake one. There are tons of ways to spot a fake one. One of the first is just from the tags. Make sure that it comes with the tags. It comes with the little cards inside. It comes with all the paperwork. It comes with all the details that have to do with an authentic bag. You'll know it. If anybody who's bought a real one, they come with a little package of all the information that comes with the handbag. So make sure you look for that. Authorized dealers only. Only go with authorized dealers. Do not go with the fake ones online that say these, weird websites that you're not sure if they're authorized. Authorized means they definitely have all the credentials to be selling that handbag. Usually it's big department stores like Bloomingdale's, Saks, Neiman's, those type of stores. And of course like Net-a-Porter online. There's a bunch online that you can get, but be wary of the ones online because if it's just some random place that you typed in the name of the bag and you found it online, there's a good chance that it's not authentic and it's not real. So be careful with that. Trick phrases. Trick phrases meaning like inspired by, the style of, those are all keywords to fake bags. If it's inspired by, it's not the real thing. If it's styled like or in the style of, definitely not a real bag. So don't touch it, don't go with it. This goes for the same for shoes pretty much too, but handbags tend to be more knocked off than shoes, although I know Louboutins are being knocked off. But pretty much for both categories it goes the same. The hardware. Make sure the hardware isn't like flimsy or breaking or coated. You kind of scratch it and see if it's coated if you're in a store. Most likely if you're in a store, it's gonna be authentic unless you're here in the city and you're buying it like on the street, which you pretty much know is not authentic then. Or if someone comes in and is doing a handbag show, like I think now they do all like those handbag home parties, those are usually fake bags. So besides them being fake, you guys have to be careful because a lot of these are manufactured illegally in these countries. They're produced the wrong way and not in good conditions for the people that are working there. So besides it just being a fake, it's just not good. I showed you guys the book Deluxe, which kind of goes into a lot more detail about that. Another way is price. If a handbag is selling for $150, that's usually, let's say, a $600 bag, definitely not real. I mean, unless it's on a sale site, unless you go on Saks, and Saks is having this fabulous, 70% off plus coupon discount, all that stuff, promotional thing, and that's why you're getting it for $150, most likely, it is not a real bag. Where it's sold. Kind of went over that, but where it's sold, online is really tricky. Make sure it's an authentic site. On the street, definitely, most likely, 99% not real. Flea markets, not usually, not really. Handbag parties, definitely not. I've been to a couple just because I know people that have had them, and they're definitely not real bags. So that's a no-go. Made in tags, authentic tags. There are verification codes on them. And usually they have the date, made, where. Check the zippers. Zippers are a good way. Most high-end designers will use very good quality zippers, none that catch. Although, I did have a Louis Vuitton bag that had some trouble. But most of the zippers will move along pretty easily, relatively easily, and they're more sturdy and made out of good metals like a brass. Straps on the bag are a dead giveaway for fake bags. Counterfeit, usually the straps are not the right same size as what the regular bag would be. So say you went into the store and you knew that there was 12 inches from the top to the bottom of the bag, and then you see the other bag and it measures 10. It's not real. So that's a good giveaway for that. Test the durability of the strap, pull it a little bit, see how it is sewn in. It all should be sewn in really good and really tight. They should last for a long time. Most of the designer high-end bags, the quality is really there. The color and quality. Examine the color. If the color looks off and not really like what you're used to seeing, or if it's supposed to be brown and it's a little bit more tan, it's usually a giveaway. The best way with all of this is to know what the real authentic one is. Go into the real stores. Even if you're not going to buy it, just go in there, take a look around, look at the zippers, look at the handles, look at the fabric, look at the quality, look at the stitching, look at all of that stuff. This way you know and you have in your head, so when you do see the bag and you're like, maybe this is real, you could kind of judge it against that. So that's the best way to know a real versus fake. Usually they're a little bit darker when they're not real, and the stitching is a little bit darker because it's like that off color. If it was stitched with a tan fabric and now it's like more yellowy, kind of a giveaway for a fake bag. There's a site, it's called forum.purseblog.com. This site, if you go to it, send a picture or type your information in, they have professionals that will let you know if it is a real or fake. If you're hesitant or if you're questioning it or you're shopping online, it's a good site to check out. That's it. I hope this information helps, and I hope you guys don't buy the fake bags. I know some people are going to get mad because they don't feel like it's bad or a problem, but there's a lot more behind it than just the actual bag being fake. There's a lot more of the manufacturing behind it and what they're doing in other countries and all of that stuff. So be a little bit wary, get your information, know the deal, know what's going on, and be cautious. And really, if you can't buy the real thing, why do it? Wait, save up your money, save up for a year if you have to. You will love the fact that you went out and were able to buy a real bag when you save your money, and you'll just feel good, and on your arm, that bag feels so different than the fake one. Anyway, you guys know where to find me. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. You can find me on Twitter too, /DawnDelRusso or BellaDawn.com or DawnDelRusso.com. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.